Well, just when we thought the Trey Lance era was about to begin, it definitely took a turn. It took a drop. It definitely took a drop.
Man. Mike Zimmer throwing up his hands like it wasn't my side, man. We got you 4 turnovers, man. Y'all couldn't score a touchdown. A touchdown off of that. So you mean to tell me a team lost the turnover about a 4-0? You turned the ball over 4 times. You didn't get a turnover, and yet you turn around and win the game. How about them Cowboys? Well, if this is what things to come, then boy, or Mike McCarthy, I don't know what to tell you, man. I ain't never seen that happen. I ain't never seen a team lose a turnover. I ain't never seen a team win a turnover battle 4-0 and actually win a game. Well, actually, I did. I see a turnover. I see a team win the turnover battle by a lot and lose the game, and that guy's not coaching no more. Chargers, Jaguars.
What guy is that?
Playoff game.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy's not. So
Yes,
Mike,
I remember that.
Mike, you are on the clock, buddy. You in the preseason game.
Yeah, but that was a playoff game.
Yeah, but still, man, you can't lose no game. Oh, America is a sellout game, man. It's a scrimmage. You can't win a playoff. You can't win.
You just want Mike McCarthy fired at all expense. Stop.
Come on, man. You can't be the head coach of the team that win a turnover game 4-0.
Man, it's a freaking preseason game. Stop.
And it don't make no difference,
Stop
man.
it, man.
It don't make no difference. You can hit Twitter, man. Listen. I'm gonna quote the great James Slater right now. 19. Hold on. What is this? What is this right now?
2024.
24 minutes ago, Trey Lance hasn't been perfect, but Stetson Bennett, off of that Twitter. She just made 10 minutes ago, and yet the only QB with a touchdown in a game, laughing my butt off. How about them Cowboys? God dog it.
I tried to cover for him. But when you read it like that, that makes it sound really bad. That's really bad.
That Joker turned it over 4 times, and would have been 5 if it wasn't for a ridiculous holding call they had. It would have been 5 turnovers, and yet that dude has a game-winning touchdown, and he still may get cut tomorrow. How bad he was, but God dog it, man. God dog it, man. You mean to tell me, Tovash? You mean to tell me if I was Tovash in any sport, in any football game, I don't care if it's a scrimmage, Tovash, you mean to tell me if you win the turnover battle 4-0, and you say you're not winning at least about 2 or 3 touchdowns, you tell me I was a lie. But guess what? I'm not a lie. Cowboys actually lost the game. The Cowboys actually lost the game.
That's what they want, though. I mean, that's what Cowboy fans want. That's what Jerry and Steven want. They want somebody not to pay. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I mean, if you get somebody not to pay, then we're trying, y'all. Hey, Cowboy fans, they're trying. So just understand that we're quote unquote trying to, pretty much appease what you're asking for. And so a lot of that time, I mean, you'll get dollar general quarterbacks. That's what Trey Lance is. I'm sorry. He's a dollar general quarterback. So
general quarterback.
You get what you pay for in the league.
Come on, man.
So,
I get fresh chips at the Dollar General, man. Come on, man.
Hey, he's on sale right now. He's a dollar general quarterback. But
it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad.
That's what they want us to have. So, hey, if the front office wants us to have this, I'm all for it. Let's go.
I mean, Stetson
2024,
Bennett,
we're underway.
I mean, Stetson Bennett turned the ball over 4 times, and you couldn't get the ball in the end zone. It's not good, man. One touchdown, you would have won this game for you, but 4 field goals wasn't enough after 4 turnovers. Rams
Thank
win.
God for Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah, Brady Aubrey missed the field goal himself. Brady Aubrey said,
Yeah,
"Dad,
he
that was
missed a
65.
90-yarder
You mean to
though.
tell me? You mean to tell me I had to hit a 65?" Brandon Tomas, Brandon Aubrey said, "You mean to tell me I had to hit that 70-yard field goal for us just to win this game? Damn! If that's what had to happen, what kind of season we gonna have, man?" But anyway,
He missed a 90-yard field goal by 70 yards.
Yeah, I had to make a 90-yard field goal, Walt, for us to win this game.
Damn.
God dog. Anyway, Walt, back to you.
Yeah, man. So it was definitely a L that we didn't expect to take today.
Yeah.
Thought we had the game won.
You said the same thing about the playoff game with the Packers. They picked off right where they left off, man. They picked up right where they left off.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy looking up in the sky saying, "Yeah, it ain't that long. It ain't gonna be that long before I'm back in that barn. It ain't gonna be that long." But hey, we here for it. Cowboys lose 13-12. Off I guess you could say the strength of Stetson Bennett's last minute drive. I didn't see how you could be I don't know how you could be the worst player. Listen, I'm on the Rams network and they're saying Stetson Bennett is the player of the game. I don't know how you can throw 4 interceptions and be the player of the game for your team. But hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, you here for it. That's all you can do. Is be here for it.
What was your thoughts, man?
I definitely like what the defense did today. I was very impressed with the defense.
Yeah, Mike Simmons saying, "Damn,
they balled out today."
Yeah, they did. Most definitely, they balled out today. Mike Simmons said, "What the hell?"
Even though at the end of the game they let you down.
Come on, man. They said Mike Simmons, I put the ball on your side of the field 4 times, man. I mean, you only get 12 points. That's ball on you, man. I mean, 1 touchdown is all they got. 1 touchdown, and we lose.
Yeah, the whole game. Yeah, 1 touchdown won you the deal.
Yeah, man. 1 touchdown and 1 penalty. Good Lord, man. Come on, that's all. Come on, listen. Tovash, this wasn't a good. I mean, I could just read a tweet from Steve Smith Senior. Quote, tweet, X, whatever you want to call it. There was a lot of attempts, but there was a lot of misses. So read into that what you made. So what? I mean, it was okay showing by. I mean, I guess it would have been okay if he'd have won, but it was a showing by Trey Lance. Like he said, it was a lot of misses in that game, but like I said, yeah, man, you got the ball. You get the ball 4 times. The defense give you 4 turnovers. You need to turn 2 of those into touchdowns, and they couldn't do it. But listen, Trey Lance wasn't at fault at all. Wasn't the most at fault. You had a lot of drops by receivers in this game. They didn't have a lot of penalties in this game. So yeah, man, very weird game, guys. And yeah, Cowboys take the L 13-12. And yeah, Tovash. We already heard what you said, Dollar General.
I mean,
that's highly offensive for a guy who is trying to become the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. That's highly offensive.
But, I mean, think about it though. I mean, they went and got him from San Fran.
BMO said you could at least say Dollar Tree. I think they said you give them too much by calling them Dollar General.
Dollar General is the most. I'm sorry. Okay, so the reason why I said Dollar General, it's the most pro league of the dollar stores. It's basically AAA of all the dollar stores. So you got Family Dollar, that's AA. Dollar Tree is single A, and then Dollar General is AAA. So from AAA you go pro. So I mean he's Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, he's Dollar General. So yeah, I mean I stand by that part.
Ouch.
But I did like there was a couple of drives that he had where he was finding big receivers. Big 84 had a good game, reeling in those high passes. And I think that 84, I mean, he's fighting for a roster spot, of course. And so, he acquitted himself real nicely tonight. But he also still has a couple more preseason games. So We'll see what 84 is coming with, but I guarantee y'all, I said it before. I came through the door, said it before, like Pac, but I think I really do think that Trey Lance won't be on this team, and if Trey Lance is not on this team when it comes to the first game of the year, that means that Dak Prescott would have a big ass contract under his pretty much under his belt.
Yeah, man. I got some good news for you for Cowboy fans. Brandon Aubrey ran off the field. His wife is having a baby, so congratulations. Something good came out of it. If you want to think that's something good.
How
Brandon
does
Aubrey
He's gonna get some money too because of the kick.
Just took the Rams.
Yeah, because Harrison Butker got that money, so Brandon Aubrey finna get that money too.
Also, some more bad news. We know Cowboys left tackle Chuma Edoga was in a walking boot early in this, so we know he had injury problems. So who knows when Edoga will be back? So he was in a walking boot. So that's some injury news for the boys in blue. Oh, look, speaking of shocking things we seen, it's Shams. How you doing?
I'm great.
Are you great? Yeah,
I'm
Sunday.
great.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Coach?
Shams. Yeah, Coach, we just saw a team win the turnover battle 4-0 and still lose a game.
Why don't you show us your first day of school outfit that you got laid out across the bed?
Yeah, show us that. We want to see this.
You got first period in the morning.
I'm actually gonna change it because we got a text saying we didn't have to wear our school shirts, so I'm gonna go find something else to wear for the first day of school.
I'm saying you got first period.
The feet?
The feet, yeah. We want to see the feet.
I can show
what
we rocking with.
13, 4s, 1s,
We got
8s.
some we gonna rock some 4s.
Oh shit. Okay.
But that was as of right now. If I wear my school shirt, if I don't wear my school shirt, then I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I went and bought some Vomeros. I bought a bunch of new clothes, so I can wear sweats every day and basketball pants, basketball shorts or anything every day now. So
yeah,
I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't know what I'm gonna pull out the whole bag of clothes and what I'm gonna put on.
Got something for you, Sam. Hold on. I already showed Walt and Kendrick.
Sneaker update, guys.
For you, though.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. So this came in the mail today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready? Everybody's scoring at home. Y'all ready? Let me go ahead.
Are you gonna wear the hat with those shoes?
I will.
Are those the Shadow ones?
Those are Shadow ones. Brought to you by StockX. Yeah, these nice.
Yeah, get you some.
Okay, so when I get the Olympic sixes, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna debut them.
Hey, do not pay full price for those. Give me another week, even though I'm no longer at Hibbett. But give me another week. Oh, this was. We'll discuss.
Hey, Tobias, I'm shocked you didn't get them assassination sneakers Donald Trump was pimping out on a couple weeks ago.
That's funny you say that because yesterday, I to that 105.3 The Fan thing, I went in there, so I had a Team USA shirt on, and then I had my gold, all gold Air Max, my Nike Air Max, and so like that was a hit. That was the hit of the day because Team USA had just won gold, and then I stumbled up, to the 105.3.
That's dope. I had my Team USA polo. I'm sorry, I had my Olympic polo on yesterday.
Oh yeah.
When I got there, everybody's like, "That's a damn good polo."
Yeah, the red one.
No, not the team basketball. I got an Olympics one from when I covered the Olympics in 2020.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So it's blue. And it's got the American flag and it's got the Olympic symbol underneath it.
Okay. The rings.
Tobias looked like Tio Choco.
Who said that?
Well, Shams, what did you think about our new starting quarterback, Trey Lance, today?
That is the quickest way to get me off this broadcast.
Oh,
Yeah, man. But we
You
ride.
better-
Listen, we ride
about
with
to
Trey,
start.
man. We can ride with him.
About to
Trey
start.
looks absolutely garbage.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man. That's our future quarterback 2025. What you doing right now? In about
Are we
12
trolling or
months, he's going to be starting.
are we being sarcastic? Are we
You hear
trolling?
No, without no.
You
Like,
hear
hey,
what Jerry said.
if you listen to Jerry, hey, we ain't being sarcastic. It's probably gonna happen.
Well, we're gonna be set back years. That man could not. I mean, he had a nice couple of things he did, but he could.
know
He
about
got in the
that, Jerry.
red zone again.
Jerry said we were watching his pocket presence. I mean, he broke down evaluation of what he was looking for today from Trey Lance.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, these are starting quarterback qualities you're looking for.
Yeah, man. Look at him. He threw 41 times today. He only had.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
times.
Tim. He threw 41 times. What do you think that meant? What do you think Jerry's looking for when he has a quarterback throwing 41 times?
No, Walt, he did get it. He still couldn't crack 200 yards, but he did throw 41.
It was a tryout, Kendrick. It was a tryout. Today was a tryout.
My God.
Oh no!
But yeah, we're
come on, JT. Don't do that. Another trash year. Nah, come on.
Hey,
JT.
man, we here for
another trash year.
I always say.
Cooper Rush made me more happy than Trey Lance.
Well,
he was only out there for one series.
Boy, you really struggling to find something, man. You talking about Cooper Rush?
What? He was only out there for one series.
Hey, listen, he was in the dome. As long as he ain't in no bad weather games, we all right with Cooper Rush. As long as he in no bad weather games.
But I will say, outside of the Trey Lance thing. Oh, we were in the car, by the way. Caleb is no longer a Cowboys fan. He said he is a Texans fan. He has went and bought a CJ Stroud jersey.
After one preseason game?
This was prior. Okay. He went and bought a CJ Stroud shirt and stuff.
I thought that happened after the playoff loss last season. I think
it had. Yeah, he is fully converted over. It was so funny. We were because he also passed his driver's test today, so he is a fully licensed driver. He starts his senior year on Wednesday.
I see a lot of speeding tickets in his future.
He does have a Camaro, so
I definitely see a lot of speeding tickets.
He does have a heavy foot. I was like, that's
what?
Yeah, my dad, and my mom and dad bought my brother blue. It's a nice Camaro. I'll show you a picture of it.
It's a Camaro. Of course, it's gonna be nice. What the hell? Hey, Sam.
I got a Ford Escort when I drive it. When I graduated from high school.
Nobody go ahead and know 17-year-old boy. What you doing?
Hey, Kendrick. Wow, check this out.
Yeah.
Shan, did y'all family win the lottery?
No.
Because
her pops was in the Army? Was pops in the Army?
My dad is in the Navie. He's
in the Navy.
Well, he got disability check. Because
all y'all got that dough, bro. Like, what's happening? What's going on?
Hold on. Not all. I do not reap the benefits.
BS. Don't even come on here and try that.
I do not reap the benefits of this stuff. Please. Okay.
You just wait to Donald Trump and get back off in there. That disability check gonna cut the hell on out.
No, it's not. He gave them. They all said they got more money when Trump got in office.
Look at that.
That's cowboy color.
Oh, that's quick, man. I like it. Yeah, man.
2021.
Yeah, man. He gonna have a lot of sex in that car.
Hey, man. Look. My first car was a 1994 Nissan Altima.
My first car was a 1993. I think mine was a 93 or 96 Toyota Camry. So So
Sam, don't be look shocked. You know you're gonna be having a lot of sex in that car. You're gonna be having that at the house. There's somewhere.
Well, the crazy thing is he's been at home by himself the past 3 days because mama and daddy are in Mississippi and Alabama. So
he really getting bucked wild now.
No, he's not. We got cameras all over the house.
Oh God!
Yeah, you better get that UV light for that couch. Couch at the
Bet you got no cameras inside the car.
He cannot move that car unless he tells us where he's going. I have his location.
I'm going to the gas station for 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to the gas station. I'll be back in about a couple hours.
Guys, I have his location.
Come on,
hell.
come on, man. Let's
Tripping,
real.
Hey man, y'all tripping, bro. Free Caleb, bro. Free
Yeah.
Caleb.
Free Caleb, man.
Hashtag
Hashtag free
free
Caleb,
Caleb.
He
man.
is 16. I'm not.
No,
But
but
y'all,
Caleb, man. You got a call,
for real.
man.
For real, Caleb is not that type of person. My brother, he's not.
The first couple weeks of school, he will be.
His thing. Well,
he will be.
hopefully his dad has him. Hopefully his
had
dad
82
has
viewers.
him protected. But Caleb is quiet. He stays to himself. I had his so funny. I had his phone yesterday, and he was telling me to go to his text message to get something from it. And I was looking. I was like, "This is football."
Oh, is it dry? Is it as the kids say dry? Is his text
Yeah,
dry?
and I was like, I asked him. I said, "Bro, where's the women?"
Kendrick, when they say it's dry, that means he's getting no action. That's what the kids call dry.
Listen, just roll. Listen, Caleb, just roll that around D-Ville a couple times. Roll it around high school. You will get all that action you want.
Oh, I know, cause Caleb, when his games, he's a football player. So the crazy thing is he won't be able to go to all the football games like he wanted to this year. But when I used to take him to the games, he wouldn't go to the game just to watch the games. He would go and walk around and see who's at the games and things like that. So all I can tell my bubba is be careful. Stay strapped and go about his business. My mama ain't playing that. Huh?
Stay strapped in multiple ways.
He's 16. There's only one way to stay strapped.
And I don't think Tobias should talk about a gun when he says stay strapped either.
Stay strapped.
So about this Cowboys defense.
Thank you, Jim.
Shams, in about a year, you're gonna be a double aunt. Just get ready for it.
No, don't do that. Hey,
what the hell's wrong with you?
No,
are you promoting teenage? What the hell are you doing?
No, I'm not promoting anything.
Hey, hold on. Wait.
That came out of your mouth, not mine.
Hey, Kendrick, this whole Caleb talk, I love this. I love this segment because if y'all think about it, bro, go back to put yourself back into your high school self. Go back right now and think about your high school self, the car you had, or if you didn't have, your friends, and then the girls, bro. Think about the car that he has, the way that car looks. Yeah. And he is 16 years old. What else does he go to again?
What do you think he gonna be doing?
Steve Horn.
What do you think he gonna be doing?
Come on, bro.
Listen, man. Listen.
It is kind of a pussy magnet.
Listen, Sham. Let's get something straight here.
He was banging teachers, bro, in the third period.
That dude playing football with that kind of car. Man,
yes,
please. Please.
Pops is getting on, so I want y'all, everything y'all was saying, to let Pops know. I just told him to tune in.
Hey, Pops doing the same thing back in the day.
Let's get back on the conversation. But the crazy thing is,
Cowboys defense, Sam, go ahead.
My pop. So the funny thing is, I told my pops when he bought Caleb the car, I said, Dad, I don't know how much you done just got your son something, because I don't know, but my dad laughed about it. But I'm telling you, Caleb is weird. Caleb is not into girl, like he into women. Caleb has a specific type. She got to be mixed or light skinned with curly hair.
Or with that ride, he ain't gonna have no problem getting that. He ain't gonna have no problem.
You might just get him. He might just get him a teacher at this point.
Can you relax?
Bro, he gonna get it. Miss Davis coming. I'm telling you right now, Miss Davis is coming.
My brother is a innocent young man.
Yeah, well, please. He won't be innocent after this year. Trust me on that. That cherry gonna get popped this year.
He's a senior.
That cherry gonna get popped this year, boy. That cherry gonna get popped this right in the backseat of that ride.
Ain't nobody can fit back there, man. Caleb is 6'2". He can't.
He'll find a way. He'll find a way. All right, back to the football game.
My brother is 6'2", man. 6'2".
He'll find a way.
6'2". Hey, Sam. Is he 6'2" in the passenger side too?
Hey.
Bro, it's a Camaro. Yes, he is 6'2" everywhere, bro.
Let me tell you, so he's 16 years old. He found a way.
Caleb will be 17 in October. He'll be 17 in October. He got homecoming. He already talking about what he homecoming afterwards and prom.
Let me tell you something, Caleb. Let me tell you something, Caleb. You should never say another bad word about your father. Ever get you a ride like that. He know it's gonna go down. He know it's gonna go down. He know it's gonna go down.
Pops say that's his car too, but Pops is married, so
yeah.
Pops out. I'll stay watch that car.
I mean, what Shammy said, how far back is he won't be trying to become no 69 God in that car.
Hey man, these 16-year-old man, they figure it out, man. They figure it out.
I don't want to think about my brother ever going down there. I want to remember my brother as being a virgin or anything his whole entire life.
I got some bad news for you in about a couple months. I got a bad because they don't listen. And Tovash, it don't get cold till October. So to the first time, we got all this shit. He got stuff to
bro.
Boy.
Kendrick, in Texas, it doesn't get cold until December 1st. So
actually, you're right. You're right.
So, Caleb, I'm telling you right now.
Boy, Caleb gonna be down bad action, boy.
It's so the look on Sam's face is so funny.
It's
so embarrassed right now.
Downloading.
Caleb just toned down on the speed tickets, bro.
Look what Pop said. Look what Pop said. Look what Pop said.
I'm waiting, y'all. He's sneaky.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Pops, you was 17, 16 year old too. You know how to figure it out. You knew what things to do. You messed up a couple times, and you figured it out.
Papa knows I already know. Papa knows.
Yeah. They say Papa was a Rolling Stone. He wasn't lying when he said that.
All right, football, Sham, go ahead. Back to you, Sham.
Boy, hold on, one more thing, boy. I remember back in high school, I had a Honda XL, boy. I used to make that thing XL, that back seat, boy. I know I couldn't come home with them.
Also, Kendrick was a 69 guy back in that XL.
Damn right, boy.
Hey, Kendrick, tell Walt and Sham, gas at a racetrack over there by Duncanville used to be 85 cents a gallon too, bro.
Actually, they did, boy. You can ride, boy.
So ride.
My brother
y'all, hold on. Pop said send him the link. He got to.
Oh, he went jump on. He went jump on.
I know the game. Waiting to find rappers under the seat. Whoa! Hold on, there, Pop. This is we try to keep the show PG.
Hey,
I mean,
Pop, you know what's going to happen. Just say, get ready for it. But
Auntie Sham downloading.
Yeah, man. You're gonna be the greatest on ever, ain't you? He's gonna be everybody's on.
Well, I guess Sham. I guess we'll get back to you with the defense. Get with the defense, Sham. What did you see from the defense today?
Yeah, what you see from that defense?
Sham, go.
The defense, football defense was great. I did the Mario Overshawn.
She's gonna be playing defense. That girl gonna be caught.
Go ahead, Sham. His mic is muted. Go ahead, Sham. His mic is muted. Go ahead.
Overshawn and Marquise Bell shined. I was really looking to see how Overshawn was gonna look. He looked really, really good coming back from that ACL tear. And Marquise Bell continues to do what he was doing. I think Dan Quinn should be arrested for his crimes for having him in the position he did last year at 205. He's in his natural position right now, and I think it works out. We still have a little problem with the interior D-line. Mozzie Smith is a bust. He's not good to me. Mozzie is just he hasn't improved at all. He was still getting drove back. Fehoko is going to be bagging groceries at your nearest HEB in the next week or so.
Not HEB.
In Mansfield? Or
yeah. He's gonna be bagging groceries somewhere. But
he'll just be a healthy scratch. That's all. Just like last season.
Yeah, it's disgusting at how bad he is. But overall, I think you had a few splashes. Josh Butler was okay. But he's been a practice training camp body for for a minute, and he just can't get off the practice squad. Eric Scott, if he didn't get that interception, I think he was playing his way to being cut and walking back to Dallas or wherever they're going next, because he had a terrible first half. And then, like I said, half these kids, I don't even know who half of these people are on this squad because I haven't been paying attention. But that Hall guy, the Wood guy, they've been pretty decent. They were pretty decent at corners as well. I think the problem is going to be depth within that D line. If anybody else goes down, you already lose Sam Williams. Who's going to step up? That interior D line is going to be very skeptical for me.
I agree with everything you said, Chan. Yeah, man. Listen, it wasn't a total bad spot. I kind of disagree. I think Mozzie had some flashes in the first half. On some couple plays. But on some he got drove back again. He's got to see where you go from there with that. I thought that the receivers were hit and miss.
I thought we were just doing defense. You ain't let me get the offense.
The defense? Okay. All right. Go ahead, Sam.
No, I'm asking because you didn't let me get the offense. You went straight to offense.
I'm just going to go overall thing.
Okay. If we're gonna go offense, Trey Lance sucks.
Whoa! Damn. How many yards do you have, Kendrick?
Yeah, 188 yards on 41 attempts.
Wait. How many?
188 yards.
On how many attempts?
No, hold on. Wait a minute, Tim. No, a lot of receivers dropped his balls today.
He had a lot of drop. He had some drops.
He had a lot of drops.
He had drops, but also he sucked. He overthrew receivers multiple times. Also play calling is going to be an issue because when we right down in the end zone on that 4th and 1, and you throw a fade on 4th and 1, and it was just stupid. Those stretch plays, running plays. Who really showed some burst to me was Rico Dowdle in the first series. You got your running back number 2 right there. Maybe number 1 because I don't know what Zeke gonna do. But I gotta be careful because his mama followed me on Instagram. But she don't follow all y'all.
No, that's not true. She follows. She's been on this show before.
Yeah, she follows me. She loves me.
Mama D.
Yeah, she loves us too. She's been on this show before.
No, she don't love EA. She don't follow them.
She don't fool with EA.
But other than that, Tyler Guyton, when he got in, he held his own. He's gonna be a guy that I'm looking for. I think Cooper, isn't that Cooper BB or whatever? He looked decent. Is it B? I think I'm getting it right.
BB?
Wrong. I don't.
Like Don BB.
Yeah, the lineman. He was okay. Also that center, I can't think of the center name. The backup, whoever was in for center. The offensive line held up pretty well for the backup. And that's why I don't understand why Trey Lance couldn't do nothing. But he did use his feet a few times, which was pretty good.
I don't think Trey Lance played bad today, though.
He played god awful. I had a beat writer. I had a Cowboys beat writer. He couldn't say what he wanted to say on the timeline. He DM'd me, and it was very hilarious what he said. It was not great of what he said.
Okay, but what was bad? He didn't turn the ball over. He didn't make bad throws.
He checked it down.
That's what we're measuring by. I've heard.
I'm saying like he didn't. How did he play bad? He didn't turn the ball over. He didn't make bad. We've seen him make some bad throws.
Yeah, listen, really we can't. Stetson Bennett may have the game-winning touchdown, but he didn't play. He was horrible. He was horrible.
Okay, so 1A, 1B. 1A, 1B.
Sam, what did the Cowboys? What else did the Cowboys beat writer have to say?
Oh no, it was just we were just talking about Trey Lance. That was it. That's the only person we talked about was Trey Lance. Because that was it. Because it was the not converting. Your defense held them to 12 points, and they were giving you the ball back, literally giving you the ball back, and you couldn't convert on anything. I know Brandon Aubrey, he got a good workout.
I'm pretty sure he's icing his leg right now.
Yeah, I think the red zone issues still there. Because every time we got down in the red zone, couldn't do nothing with it. The drive, we had a problem with the drive stalling a lot. There wasn't a lot of offensive penalties, which was good. No, not a lot of holdings or anything like that, which is a cleanup from the offensive line. I do not believe Jalen Tolbert deserved to have a baseball cap on today. I think he should have definitely been out there, and that's, I'm saying that in front of all the Mobile, Alabama people because I know my daddy watching it down there in Alabama. He should have been out there on the field because even though he's having a great camp, I mean, he has a great camp every year, and it does not translate to regular season or anything. But I mean, with CD not there, he might get some shine.
That's why they couldn't. That's why they couldn't afford to have.
That's why they can't play him.
Yes, that's why they couldn't risk it. Jalen Brooks looked really, really nice. I do like him. And that Copper guy, I can't think of the Copper guy.
Cropper. Yeah,
him. He looked really nice too. Overall, if I had to give the team a rating today, it would be a B. Because the defense held their own. Offensively, you just couldn't get the ball in the end zone, and but I know it's with backups and people who are going to be bagging groceries in the next few weeks, so I can't be too mad. But some of these people, i.e. Trey Lance, is going to be on the roster, and he needs to do something if this is the future of his team.
Well, yeah, don't worry. He's got 2 more weeks to get it right.
He got 2 more weeks, yeah. We just starting up.
He got 2 more games to figure it out.
Yeah, starting up.
Jerry already told us what he's evaluating with Trey Lance, so we already know what he's looking for. No, one of the big things with him was pocket presence. He wanted to see what his pocket presence was like.
And he did at the first series. He did not go through his read. He stared down one receiver, but afterwards he did go through his progressions. He did make some nice stuff. I'm not saying he wasn't terrible, but he's bad. Like, he has a lot of work that needs to be done.
Well, that last drive he had, that left to the field goal, he found Harmon a couple times. That was a pretty good drive. I think he hit
McMahon dropped 2 passes that he hit right in the hand. He hit him right in the hands and he dropped it.
I think he hit 4 or 5 passes in a row on that last scoring drive or second last scoring drive he had. But like I said, as far as
real quick. They said the reason why we lost the game is Tyrese tried to emulate Marvin Gaye's rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, and he was wearing Cowboys gear, and that's why we lost the game.
Tyrese sang the national anthem today?
Yeah.
For a preseason game in LA?
Guys, it's
LA. You need the money. You need the money.
No.
You know why he need the money? Yeah, he need the money.
Tyrese sang the national anthem for
Can I find that?
I found it. It's on the Shade Room. I'm sending it to the Instagram now. It's on Shade Room. It's god awful.
Damn. Okay.
He shut it bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, it's the national anthem, and you can sing like what did he do?
What did he do?
Gosh, go look at your Instagram. It's bad. It's oh my god.
Why is everybody butchering the Star Spangled Banner? Donald Trump somewhere said "Damn, I got my ear shut off for this."
He got his ear shut off.
Y'all to come out here and mess up his like this.
Still hanging on his head. Either way.
R.I.P. Tyrese. R.I.P.
Okay, all right.
But he's not. He didn't die. Oh, you mean his voice?
No,
his voice died. Okay.
Damn.
Keep
making them Fast and Furious on flicks. He all right.
Oh, that's about to stop. They're on the last one. Thank God.
Damn, you better get them voice. You better get them voice lessons ready. Then.
Okay, here's a Trey Lance pass right here. Let's
Fast and Furious 12. We're going to heaven. Let's go.
Oh,
look at her.
He ran on.
Oh yeah. That was a good thing, Sham. Trey Lance and his feet, man. His feet.
His
feet.
His legs. He used his legs, and that's what I said.
Man, I mean,
here you go.
Dak can't make that anymore. He's 31 years old. He's got the
Dak can do what? What? We not gonna do this. We not the same thing I seen Trey Lance get out of. I saw last season. Dak almost tackled to the ground and escaped. We not gonna do this. That man ain't did nothing wrong but love his baby, love his girlfriend.
Why he ain't married then? If you love her so much, why he ain't married?
Why are you in this man? Why are you in this bedroom like that? Stop it, man. What are you doing?
I just asked the question, man. I mean,
you're sounding like Halle Berry and Boomerang. Love should have brought your ass home last night. The hell are you doing?
But
hey, I need you. Well, I need you to put this last comment up from my dad on the screen because
you know what he says. That Quincy Carter or Trey Lance?
Yes.
We need to see if we get QC back on the show.
Come on, hey, Quincy Carter did get the Cowboys to a playoff game.
He did do that.
A playoff game. He did do that. So let's not do that.
Yeah, I see what Sham's talking about right here in the red zone. I mean, it was simple run and they just stuffed us.
Is that more Trey Lance or is that more Mike McCarthy? Because they had problems.
That's more Mike McCarthy.
It was more so the play calling in the red zone was terrible again.
Is Mike McCarthy trying to set Trey Lance up? Is he trying to set him up because he's a lame duck coach? Sham? Is he trying to prove a point out there?
I don't know what he's trying to do. I mean, this Mike McCarthy last year too. Dak, CD, they all finna go out the door. Micah, they all finna be gone.
Well, Micah's still here. He got another year or two.
Until he get traded. I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, man. But yeah, typical preseason game. In my mind, not much. You see the individual battles. I thought that the Cowboys defense was awesome, especially secondary. It picked it, even though Stetson Bennett threw the ball to a couple guys straight to him, but you got to catch it. But they had an awesome day. Bell, all the boys in secondary. Scott, like that was a dumb penalty he committed right there, but he had to pay an interception.
He was on his way. That's what I said. After that penalty, and then he was getting torched a lot on the field, but he made up for it with that interception. Right,
but I like the way Mike Zimmer had the defense out there. They were disciplined, didn't give up a whole lot of big plays. Kind of stayed, we always talked about with Dan Quinn. It's a big play one way or the other. His defense is either going to make big plays or they're going to give them up. One with Mike Zimmer, he's more steady, it's more read and react. They don't focus on turning the ball over. They focus on the fundamentals. And case in point, for the most part, this defense did look fundamentally sound. It had its quirks like that one.
They didn't have many penalties. I don't think they had until the very last drive of the game when they went brain dead the very last drive. But you know how we usually had those offside penalties and things like that. It's just they didn't. It felt like a different team as far as defensive wise because we didn't have a lot of pre-snap penalties on defense. We didn't have a lot of holdings or things like that. What I did like was our corners getting their heads around. I saw that plenty of times today. Our corners getting our heads around and not committing the DPI or defensive holding. They're locating the ball. Shout out to Coach Al Harris. He's so fine. But shout out to him.
Shots fired at Nation Wright. He got traded. I think he was shooting shots at him.
I thought the shots fired when they traded him.
It may have been. Also shots fired at Sam Williams. If I'm offside penalty, he probably would have had 3 or 4 of them today. But his leg fell off, so he's not there for. But
I mean, how many is DeMarcus Lawrence gonna get this year?
That's a good point. Right there.
Where you been? Where you at, Tank? That shot's fired at you. What you doing, Tank?
Well, we know. Well, he probably. I hope he's not burnt out like he was at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Oh, they retired when they retired in the.
He was burnt out. Good Lord.
Well, apparently they retired of Michael Parsons because they've been on his top this whole summer about him. Malik Hooker's all talking about his money and stuff. But I liked the little bit I saw from Overshawn. And of course, I was I said in the pregame, I was very high on him. I was very high on him. He was in on the plays today, Sham. I was very impressed coming off a torn ACL.
Yeah.
It seems like he got a little bit bigger. He seems like a little bit bigger. He got a little bit bigger and stronger. For those first, I think he was in the first 2 series. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was the first 2 series, but he was flying to the ball and laying some hard hits too. Him and Marquise Bell. The first few series was a Marquise Bell, Demarion Overshawn series because they were everywhere when it came to defensive plays.
Right. It's nice to see Marquise Bell playing his natural position, not having to play linebacker like he did last season because of injury.
Yeah, because he was 205 pounds getting.
Right. But yeah, like I said, he had a great first half of the game, or actually first two possessions of the game, and so did Overshawn had a good first. So those are my Cowboy ups on that one. I agree with that. Cowboy downs. Basically the receiving crew other than
terrible.
The drop crew.
If this ain't a cry for Jerry Jones, if Jerry Jones sat there and watched and said he ain't got no urgency to get CD signed and just watched all them passes get dropped and everything, this should be a telltale sign for him to go sign CD Lamb right now.
Well, Sham, at the beginning of the interview, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but he said in the interview he did on the pregame, Kendrick?
Yeah, pregame.
He said it didn't matter. It didn't matter if we had Dak or CD signed right now. Neither one of them was playing on the field, so it didn't matter if we.
I understand they wasn't playing, but my thing is this: you testing out all these receivers, and they all still dropping the ball. So you're gonna rely on Brandon Cooks and Jalen Tolbert and the other Jalen Brooks and Brandon Cooks. There we go. Brandon Cooks, Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks.
We got Turpin.
There you go. We got Devontae.
Yeah, Devontae Turpin's in the mix.
Yeah, okay.
And we still got Fergie.
Okay. Yeah, Fergie. I mean,
reminiscent of when we trotted out Allen Hurns, Cole Beasley. This is very reminiscent of that, y'all.
That was when he decided to say we don't need a star wide receiver to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
that was when he said that.
Yeah. Was that Steven? Was that the boy Blunder who said that? Say that famous phrase?
That was Stephen Jones who said that. You just need a good running game today.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you know where the Cowboys
and then 7 games later. And then 7 games later, they traded for Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
How quickly that theory went away.
Like I told Walt in the pregame, this team is very top heavy. But it's not a deep team like it's been in the past. It's very top heavy. We saw the injury to Sam Williams, seriously, how that affects everything going forward. And like I said, you got your starters are solidified in on both sides of the ball, but you can't have injuries. If you have an injury to CD, then it's a wrap. You keep Fergie can't have an injury. You can't have injury to your top guys. I guess you say that by any other team, but especially listen, they do not have a lot of depth on this football team, Champ. It's basically 2 or 3 guys at each position, and then you pray for health. And then we'll see where it goes there. If they stay healthy, like I said, if they stay healthy, they could be a playoff team. But if they have any kind of injuries to any of their key positions, their key position groups, it could be a long season, and wide receivers at the top of that. Cooks or CeeDee Lamb cannot get injured at all. Like I said, I like Tolbert. I think he could be a great number 3. I just don't like him as a number 2 or God forbid a number 1. If that's the case, this team's a wrap.
Pops just texted me, did John Stevens play today? He did. He had 3 catches for 19 yards. I did not see him as much as I would have liked to see him, but he was out there. Guys, I'm looking at these numbers. These targets and drops are not adding up to what you guys are saying. Like Jalen Brooks, 2 targets, 2 reception. Kevin Harmon, 2 targets, 2 reception. Jalen Cropper, 6 targets, 4 receptions. Okay, maybe this one. Deontay Burnett, 5 targets.
There's a McMatch kid or something.
Is that number 80? Is that number 80?
No, he was number 6.
No, okay. McMatch or something. His name was. That's the one who dropped 2 of them. That hit him in the breadbasket.
Davis had 5 targets. He only caught 2. John Stevens was 3 for 3. David Durden, he had 2 targets and caught 1. Like I said, a lot of these. Hold on. You talking? Number 80, Racy McMath.
Yeah, that's the guy right there. That's the guy. We were cooking on that drive, and he dropped 2 crucial catches.
He dropped 2 in the hand. So, like I said, I ain't going to wall on Trey Young. He had some of his deficiencies out there, but he wasn't helped by some of his receivers just dropping. I mean, easy balls, especially late in the game. Well, McMahon had basically could have extended the drive on 2 catches and dropped them, which led to a field goal. So, like I said, Trey Lance wasn't great, but like I said, to what he was working with, he didn't have 4 of his top 5 receivers out there playing. He basically was dealing, with the best receiver. His best receiver out there was
issue.
Like I said,
a lot of them were low. A lot of them were low. He had a few that was behind. I don't know who that was that had he looked like he tried to thread the needle through it behind him, but old dude turned around, kind of reached back and caught it. It was really nice.
It was a good
to
catch.
help him out.
On that play, Sham, if he threw it right, it would have got picked off because the guy was right there on the
side. I saw that, and that's why I was wondering. I said, why was he throwing it? And I was like, well, I mean,
if he throws it right, that's getting picked because the dude was actually right there to undercut that slant. I know what you're talking about. I remember what you were talking about.
So, I mean, I'm not too mad.
Sham.
What's up? You got me about like 10 more minutes, man. I got to get ready for the first day of school.
You are so lit. You are so lit about the first day.
I'm not. I am dreading. My alarm is set for 6:15. I am dreading this. Okay.
Well, Sham, we know you're a defensive person.
My third dream.
Oh God.
What'd you say?
So
by 6:15,
he said he'd be in his third dream by that time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best ones.
I guess so.
What were you saying, Walt, about me being a defensive person?
You're a defensive person. The Dallas Cowboys defense holding the 12 points. Chat me up on how you feel about Mike Zimmer's defense so far and what you saw today.
I think
you feel good about Mike Zimmer.
I think it looked pretty good. Like I said, no chunk plays are really given up. Only maybe 1 or 2. I can't even think of the longest play that they had. Defensive run game is still going to be an issue because at one point Boston Scott was averaging 4.7 yards a carry, which is an issue. But I feel like if you plug those starters in, I think the defense is going to be nice. I did not like the zone when we went zone because that's when Stetson Bennett was kind of eating up a little bit.
Get ready for that because that's a Mike Zimmer staple. He plays a lot of zone.
I know, but I feel like at point we figured it out, but at the beginning we were getting ate up in it. But they corrected it. But again, I'm still saying these are players that's not going to be really on the active roster unless barring any injury to our starters. Holding a team to 12 points, no matter who's on the field, is still a good thing because your defense is flying to the ball. There were a lot of tackle for loss of meeting them in the backfield that I did like. A lot of QB pressure. Well, what I did not see was a lot of QB pressures, and that was scary because Cowboys live on QB pressures, but to have 4 interceptions off of no QB pressures is a tall tale sign as well. So
the quarterback's bad.
Yeah, that just means the quarterback is terrible. Stetson Bennett should, like somebody told me that he should be working at your nearest auto zone. That was terrible. But I didn't say that. They said it.
I don't know. His family got money, so I think he's pretty much set.
Yeah, I did not. But I mean, I need to see more from this. I don't need to see more, but I think the defense was the highlight of this game. The offense didn't do much for me, but the defense was the highlight of the game. And Mike Zimmer coming in and changing up the defense. I'm ready to see what the starters look like in it because the backups look pretty good. Like I said, Marquise Bell, Demarion Overshown, that Wood guy. So many names that I don't even know. I don't even know. That's the bad thing. I don't even
Julius
know.
Wood.
Yeah, Wood. He was really good. He was really good.
I'm sorry, I just got a text about Trey Lance.
Come on, man. Listen, man.
Just out of the blue, we just talked.
What we doing right now, man? What we bagging on Trey 19, man?
This just came out of the blue. Somebody just texted me. Trey Lance is unimpressive.
Yeah, I mean,
what?
Hey, chat me up on all platforms. All of our viewers, if you have to give Trey Lance a grade today, leave it in the comments. Tell us why you're giving that grade. I would love to hear how y'all graded Trey Lance today. If I had to give him a grade, he would get a C.
Oh, whoa, come on. Go ahead,
That's passing. That's passing.
My mom used to tell me when they give you a 70, that means you really made a 69.
I mean, yeah, but I'm a teacher, so yeah. If you
technically failed.
I said a C. It was between a 70 and a 75, so in between there. That's where you got.
I mean, okay. So he led 4 or 5 drives to field goals, which of course your kicker is all world, right? So he's basically all Madden type kicker. He should be an all pro kicker. I don't know how they do that stuff. He should be a 99 kicker on Madden. Put it that way. So,
well, he missed one today, so.
If my quarter, from 98. So if my quarterback, if he does this all season long, if he leads a team to field goal range, I'm supposed to call that basically an average quarterback. Nah, man, I'm sorry. To me, and we've also seen it in training camp. But to me, I'm not giving him a C. I'll probably say either a D plus.
Oh, come on.
That's still That's still passing.
Come on. That is harsh.
No, a D plus is not passing.
No.
Hollywood.
D plus is not passing.
A D plus, that's
like he doesn't pass to me because, I mean, again, I'll say it again. His track record and where he came from doesn't tell me he should be the secondary quarterback for the Cowboys. Like where he came from, his track record, what they traded for him for, and then like basically the talk about him is telling me that he was at least a comparable backup. Cooper Rush is still the better backup, and then that's not really saying much, man. Like Trey Lance has a lot of football to go, and not paying Dak will show Cowboy fans what it really is. Y'all thought y'all were like not going to training camp. If Dak Prescott is gone and Trey Lance is your starter, just imagine the 3 people that'll be at training camp next year.
Kendrick, Walt, and a random fan.
I am going to training camp next year. That's a good. Thank you. That's a great point. I won't be there to perform, but I'll definitely be there.
Listen, man,
he's gonna be out of the country, so he ain't going.
It don't matter if they bring back Quincy Carter. Them Cowboy fans gonna still be coming out the training camp. And they
didn't come this year. They didn't come this year.
Oh, they did?
They didn't come this year.
Oh man.
I played Trey Lance. Just let y'all know.
Oh man.
Bo Nix had a great strong game.
Bo Nix went to Oregon and Auburn. He went to actual real school, not South Dakota State. He went to actually.
Well, that's a very good point, Mike. But okay, Kendrick. So since we're here, and we were, I talked about it earlier, with you, and I said that we were going to touch on this topic about re-signing Dak Prescott, and of course we had Sean Merriman on the other day, and he was saying that the Cowboys probably shouldn't let Dak go out there and bet on himself, because if he does and he's successful, the Cowboys, the price is going to go up so much that you might not even be able to afford Dak Prescott.
You know?
So,
I mean, he didn't lie. If you've listened to Mina Combs and other people, what happened last time when Dak bet on himself? He proved himself, and he had got a bag then. Thing is, next year the quarterback the quarterback draft is not that deep next year. So if Dak goes out and balls this year, just hypothetically we get to divisional round, NFC championship round or whatever, and Dak has a great season, you're looking at one of the highest, well, not one, but he will be the highest paid quarterback. I mean, probably behind Pat Mahomes, but he's gonna get a bag from somewhere, and it's gonna become a bidding war because now you won. You tested your loyalty of your quarterback. You're testing the loyalty of him, and if he goes out and bet on himself and he has an amazing year, you're Cowboy Nation. You're screwed.
Well, yeah. Also, Patrick Mahomes. I think Patrick Mahomes is waiting until Dak get paid before he get his contract.
Yeah, I was gonna say something more. I know this from fact from talking to a person who knows the know. It doesn't matter. It's 3 to 4 teams right now are willing to make him the highest paid player in the NFL.
Oh yeah.
As soon as he gets the off, it doesn't matter about what he does this season. And that's the reason why he's not coming to the negotiation table because he knows his agent knows what's out there for him to get. So Jared,
you telling me right now, if the Saints threw a bag at Dak Prescott, he ain't signing that dotted line. I'll go sign it for him. Me and him can hit another highway down, and we'll be in New Orleans partying up together.
You can take the bag, but playing for the Saints ain't playing for the Dallas Cowboys.
It doesn't matter. I give you 3 teams right now. 3 teams, Shams. Team you just mentioned, Saints. I give you the Raiders, and I give you the Buccaneers. Those 3 teams and the Giants. Those 3 teams don't matter. Yeah. They're waiting for him because it's going to be a bidding war. He will be the highest paid football player in the history. That's what, and then to Walt's point, that's what Patrick Mahomes is waiting on. He waiting on him to set the market, and he goes right behind him.
He'll come right behind him.
That is where Jerry Jones is going to screw up because, hey, if I'm Dak, I'm sorry, if I'm Dak Prescott right now, I get you want me to be a hometown. I'm not taking a hometown discount because you can screw me over. You screwed me over by one. You delaying the signing of my best receiver on the team. 2, you're trying to help, but you ain't helping. You ain't setting me up. And 3, you are testing my loyalty to see if I'm going to stay. Now I'm gonna show you. And then 4, you got some idiotic fans who think they can plug anybody in that quarterback position and exceed. So yeah, I'm gonna put this team in HE double hockey stick. I'm gonna walk and take that bag somewhere else, and I'm gonna be gone because you can't tell me that can't go down to New Orleans right now and succeed. You can't tell me that right now.
No, I wouldn't say he would succeed right. He would succeed right away. He would succeed right away
because the New Orleans team, they win in the division, and I guarantee they're gonna go deep in the playoffs. They got a nice squad over there. Besides quarterback,
they got some more work to do. I don't think he comes right in there.
No, the problem is their quarterback. They should have never got rid of Jameis Winston. They got some receivers over there. Their defense isn't bad. Like I'm telling you.
The Cowboys are about to be in a situation where they're about to have to do what the Chiefs did, and they're either gonna have to choose between Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Because the Chiefs had to choose between Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but the easy like I said before, I'm gonna say it again. The Dak Prescott, that's dead. He's not coming to the negotiating table. Jared,
there is no negotiating at this point. The price is what
you should have done that. You should have done that in the middle before last season. You had a chance to do that. You didn't want to be smoking.
The Saints are a first round exit with Dak.
Okay, LeVar.
I'll say the same thing.
You're not stupid. Okay. Let me not say you're stupid.
I don't know about that. No, Sham. No, stick to that, Sham, because I actually support that. They're not a first round exit because the Cowboys have been a first round exit. What was it last year? And then he beat Tom Brady to retire him. And like, how soon do Cowboy fans forget? He went on the road and won a playoff game, dude. Like, just because you couldn't get past the 49ers doesn't mean that you're a worthless quarterback who don't deserve $60 million a year. I mean,
you didn't get past Jordan Love. You didn't get past Jordan Love this year.
I mean, Dak had a problem last year with the interception, but also your defense didn't force a punt until the second half. So, but your
quarterback didn't help out either.
But wait,
hold on. But your all-pro receiver who you trying to pay dropped 2 or 3 passes to extend the drive and whatnot. So we can't all put it on him. We can't all put it on Dak. But to tell me that the Saints will be a first-round exit, you're lying to yourself. I'm sorry. You're lying.
And in the second,
I don't even think they'll be that good.
Don't forget
to start.
Kendrick. Don't forget Kendrick, Sham. In the second half of that game, like the Cowboys actually scored points, and so what Green Bay kept doing is identifying number 14 and said attack him because he's a weakling. He's not as big as 55 would have been. So attack him. Let's get all the running yards, and then pretty much let's just shut this game down. The Cowboys
run on whatever side Michael Parsons is on.
Yeah, and so I mean, playing the quarterback position, especially in the regular season, from a quarterback that's going to win you games every single year. Yes, you pay a guy like that. Like nobody complained, nobody said anything when Drew Brees got paid before he won a Super Bowl in New Orleans. Like it's always the Cowboys quarterbacks who don't get appreciated, and that's a problem to me.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please put that comment on, okay? Yeah. Because I'm about to address. I never left the Dak bandwagon. I never left the wagon. He may have pissed me off, but I have been gung ho all about Dak since he walked into these doors. Even when he has a bad game, I call him out on his BS, but I'm still supporting him more than half these other fans out here because nobody rides for him like that. Like I'm the only one I'll turn blue because look what Dak does when he's continually doubted. Like, I get he did not beat the Green Bay Packers, but you got to look at your defense. Your defense didn't do anything. Your all-pro defense who got tired. They were burnt out. They were burnt out.
That's what Tank said.
They were burnt out. So
they said burnt out because Dak kept getting them back on the field.
MVP conversations last year. The dude received MVP votes.
He was second MVP.
Telling me I'm crazy? Nah, bro. This is why I did not want to become emotionally invested in this team again this year. But it's people like him who gonna have me say what I need to say because you're smoking dope right now. You're smoking dope. I don't know if you hate Dak. Dak took your woman or something.
1980s thing to say right there.
Like, did Dak take your woman for you to be hating him like that? Because he don't even like
not
that.
Be emotionally invested.
I mean, did he sleep with one of your female? I'm just saying because at this point, the hate Dak getting is unnecessary right now, and I just don't understand how you think Dak can't go. You telling me that? First off, you could put him on the Giants. That's a full playoff team right there. They defense ain't bad. They got Malik. I mean, the Giants. Yes, you put Dak at quarterback over there, they will make the playoffs. Tell me I'm wrong.
The wide receiver nice. The wide receiver was nice.
But I mean, I get we keep making the playoffs, but we got to celebrate them.
Put them with the Bucks.
That's back to that Super Bowl contender team.
Yeah,
we got to start talking about Super Bowl contender.
And you can put him on the Raiders. You saw what the Raiders start cooking with at the end of the season. You gonna put him with Devontae Adams.
Now there's a team that I can say he'll go to the Super Bowl with.
So wait. The Raiders better than the Saints? That's what you're saying?
If I put Dak Prescott on the Raiders, I can see him winning more with the Raiders than I would.
That ain't what I asked. Are the Raiders better than the Saints?
That's the answer I gave you.
But are the Raiders better than the Saints?
The Raiders aren't better than the Saints, but if you put Dak Prescott on the Raiders,
what's the difference?
They win better. They have better options than what the Saints got right now.
No.
The only problem with the Raiders is they don't have a quarterback.
The only thing problem with the Saints is they don't have a quarterback.
You give them Dak Prescott, they are a problem for real.
Do you give the Saints don't have a quarterback? They got Derek Carr.
Okay, but Dak going to the Saints doesn't make them a playoff contender. Now, him going to the Raiders makes them a playoff contender.
I'm sorry. I respectfully with all the disrespect in the world, disagree.
That's fine. You can do that, but that's just that's how I feel. That's just what it is for
me.
But
but you're not giving me any reason behind what pieces does the Raiders have that the Saints don't have?
The Raiders have a better offense than the Saints right now. And if you throw Dak Prescott in there, what's stopping them?
You're not naming the players that the Raiders got that's better than the Saints.
They got Devontae Adams already. That's already from the jump. Who's better than Devontae Adams on the?
Okay, so I'm giving you Devontae Adams, but name their number two receiver.
What they got it's the running back that they got.
I don't know him like that.
Hunter Renfrow?
I don't.
But now Hunter Renfrow, they did draft the kid out of Georgia, tight end. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good piece.
Hunter Renfrow doesn't count.
But that doesn't matter. He to me he would be better with the Raiders than he would the Saints. I don't need to sit here and name players to make my argument stick. The deal is the Raiders are a better team than the Saints are. With Dak Prescott, if you put him over there.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Trey Tucker, Brock Bowers. That's the kid right there. Brock Bowers.
Is he a tight end?
Right, running back.
Yeah, that's the tight end from Georgia. That's who
Brock Bowers.
Yeah, I would love the Cowboys to have him too, but it will.
Yeah, they got Jalen Guyton, Alexander Mason. I know Jalen Guyton. These other guys just kind of just do.
Don't they got Max Crosby over there with the Raiders too?
Yeah, Max Crosby.
On the defense,
yeah. Like I said,
two things better with the Raiders than he would with the Saints right now.
Two things could be right at the same time. I think he's good enough.
Hey, that's Sham's quote.
He can. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Shams. I appreciate stealing your quote. Two things could be right at the same time. I mean, he can. But that's how good Dak is. He can make the Raiders a legit. Now it may be tougher in the division he's in because he's still in there with Patrick Mahomes in the division. Also, we got to see what the Chargers are going to be dealing with. The easier, I think, what Shams wants to get is the easier play for him to win is in the NFC South, not a stronger division. To actually win that division will be to win the AFC West. Going to the NFC.
I think
South.
Atlanta got better.
Yeah, Atlanta got better, but they're not a juggernaut.
They got old Bijan over there.
Like you put Dak and Bijan together too.
Let me tell you something. If Atlanta gets real crazy and they have the draft, they turn around and say, "Hey, we want Dak Prescott. We'll trade everybody away."
The thing with that is that I mean, we could take Kirk Cousins, but then they got that rookie quarterback over there that he drafted at number 7.
Hey, anybody can get traded. If you telling me, hey, you got a chance to get Dak Prescott, you can trade Michael Penix and get another first round pick or get some more players to build around Dak. That's no problem for me. Anybody can get traded.
They paid Kirk Cousins too, so they'd have to get off of Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix.
Hey, you can bring Kirk Cousins to Dallas. Everybody think Kirk Cousins better than Dak anyway.
But just not on night games. He's not. 12 noon games. They say he's the best quarterback in the league in 12 noon games. Just not on night games.
I mean, honestly, after going back and looking at it, I didn't realize Dak's getting. He's 31 now. He's getting ready to be 32 years old. I'm sorry. I'm not for paying Dak.
Well, okay.
I'm not paying the 32
and that's fine. But
I'm not paying a 32-year-old quarterback on a 5-year deal. Now, if Dak wants to take a 3-year fully guaranteed deal, sign me up. But 5 years,
he's getting set.
A 5-year deal, I'm not doing it.
It's going to be a 5-year deal. He's getting set because
that will put him in 37.
Big money deal. Yeah,
that will put him in 37.
Big money. Listen, quarterbacks are playing into their 40s. We got Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. These guys are playing in their 40s. So Dak sees it. Hey, I still may have another big deal left in. Depending
and Dak is more healthier than Aaron Rodgers, and I mean Dak has been way besides that catastrophic leg injury he had.
That's the only injury. Well, I was gonna say Aaron Rodgers didn't have an injury until that was his first injury, wasn't it? Last season,
the Achilles.
Yeah, he's been pretty much healthy throughout his career.
Yeah, that was his first injury.
Yeah. His first major injury. He had bumps and bruises, but ain't
that's his
nothing that
first
took
major
him out the whole
injury.
season. But yeah,
I just can't do it. I can't do it at the. He's getting ready to be 32.
Like I said,
he's 31 right now.
He just had a birthday.
Yeah,
I know. He's coming around to be 32. I'm not. I can't do it.
Like I said, the easier play is CeeDee Lamb. He's the easier play to get paid because. Listen, Dak, we're talking around about $65 million. I doubt Jared's going to do that. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think Steven's going to let him do that. I think,
and that's fine. Me and Dak gonna pack our bags and we going wherever the next new team is. I'm sorry, like if the only way I feel like they'll throw the bag at him is if they get to the NFC Championship round or Super Bowl.
It's gonna be the price tag gonna be too high. That's what you don't need to happen.
Because then we're talking we're talking about maybe getting to 70. He definitely ain't paying that.
Yeah,
I think this is it.
Can't afford to have that happen.
I do believe this is. I think when they traded for Trae Young, people poo-poo when I said you could be looking at the future next season. Last year I said that. Trey Lance. I said you could be looking at the future, and people poo-poo what I was saying because I'm looking at Dak's contract not getting done last season. We're getting it last season, and then now here we are. So I think regardless, I think it's gonna be teams that's gonna throw the bag at him regardless of what he does because they think they're one quarterback. Listen, Dak was number 2 in MVP votes last season, so he had an awesome season.
I understand and I get that, and I get where Dak is coming from, but I also get where Jerry's coming from too. With holding out on paying everybody right now, I
don't get into half the things Jerry does.
I get why it's like to him it's like, well, I paid y'all and we haven't even touched the NFC Championship game.
Well, look, how about he look in the mirror?
You can say that, but at the same time, it's like, so what am I getting ready to pay for again?
How about he look in the mirror? You don't employ the right people. You stop paying all these people on defense and take care of your offense. I mean, I know you got to take care of your defense, but the people you taking care of on defense, DeMarcus Lawrence, I got tired. Micah Parsons, I mean, he disappears at the end of the year every year. Who else didn't got paid? I mean, Trayvon Diggs. I mean, he tore his ACL. Okay. You gave Jordan Lewis a contract for what? I mean,
with all that, we've been 12-5 3 years in a row.
Thanks to who?
12-5 is a damn good record, though.
That is a damn good record. That's a damn good record. I got 12-5.
But on the other hand,
I got 12-5 3 years in a row, and each year in the playoffs,
that's never happened before. That's never happened before. No team has won 12 plus games 3 consecutive years and not made a conference championship.
Haven't made a conference championship. What am I paying?
Never happened before.
No, wait. Well, are you completely excusing the defensive performance in the Green Bay game?
It's not about that. Jerry's saying.
Yes, it is.
Jerry's saying, Sam, it's not. It's a listen, right or wrong. It's a money issue with Jerry. He's not going to play Dak Prescott 60 plus.
Jerry does not want to win. Can we all wrap the notion around Jerry just does not want to win at this point?
Well, he don't need to win.
Hold on. Wrong person. It's Steven.
Jerry, okay, Steven.
Back to you.
Steven, I get and I know what their problem is. They're looking at what everybody else is doing as far as quarterback, as far as, oh, well, the Rams got rid of their quarterback. They bought in somebody else that was cheaper, and they won Super Bowl. Even the Lions, they bought in Jared Goff, which they paid him, and they were not really paying nobody else. And they're in the NFC Championship game. 49ers, they got a quarterback. They got rid of what was it, Garoppolo. They drafted.
And you can even say the Eagles. Jalen Hurts. They brought in after they had that quarterback go to the Super Bowl. They tell you, wait a minute.
Their GM is just smarter. Their GM is just smarter than the Cowboys.
Yeah.
He gets it done.
Yeah, and
they can't even compare that front office.
It's not like Tovar said. It's Jerry. It's not Jerry. It's Steven. Steven. If you want to look at Stephen Jones, literally, in my opinion, the only reason he's employed is because he's the boss's son. I see nothing what he offers.
And it's funny you say that, because if anybody needs to be fired, it should be him, because there's no reason that the Cowboys should be in the situation for a guy.
They should be in this situation,
who's supposed to be managing the cap to make sure this doesn't happen, and it happens.
Ain't that EA guy?
Yeah.
You got
he's
the
guy who should be fired. He's the guy who should be fired.
Yeah, he's the cap guy, and you got 4 guys literally in the next 2 years that's going to be clamoring for money, and at least probably one of them probably is going to be here. You got Micah in the next couple of years. His contract's going to be up. He's going to be required to be the highest paid defensive player in the league. You got CD. You got Zach Martin, who may be a a cap cost casualty after this season. You got Dak Prescott. That's literally 4 out of your top 6 players.
Four
out of your top 6
Hold on, let's not. You didn't touch on DeRon Bland either. You didn't hit on that either.
So if you want somebody to blame,
yeah, DeRon Bland gonna be looking for a contract too. And and I guarantee you his agent coming to the thing talking about, hey man, my player been a turnover machine, a forced turnovers.
So
they'll pay somebody like him because he ain't gonna cost them that much.
I get it because I see these other franchises, the Niners, they do it. They figure out a way. The Chiefs, even though they let guys go, they still figure out a way to recoup their team and still compete. It's just the fact of the matter, like I said, we talked about a couple of weeks ago. This franchise still running on Windows 95, and everybody else done upgrade.
Yeah, it's one of those things where the organizations that you have named is also taking care of quarterbacks at the appropriate times before things have gotten bad crazy. Like Jalen Hurts got his bag right, before he started demanding a lot of money. He didn't have to go fight for a contract. Who else? I guess you can say the Rams bringing in whoever. They brought him in and did what they're supposed to do. But a lot of these teams take care of their quarterbacks at the right times and don't make their quarterbacks bet on themselves or whatever.
And this yes, it is. And this is the unforgivable thing with the Cowboys. Dak Prescott was killing again. I think Tovar's
will be wearing that hat all season.
Yeah, I'm digging the hat. I think Shams will agree with me. The worst thing that happened to the Cowboys as far as Dak Prescott is that it gave him a no trade clause. That's what's killing because you could have literally traded him and you can't and got a whole lot of capital for him. Now with the no trade, you can't trade him anywhere because he just vetoed the trade.
And my understanding too, even if they don't pay Dak still hits like a $40 million cap hit on.
Yeah, it's $40 million. So you still gonna have
they don't pay him. So
yeah, and also Zach Watt.
What I think Pops put that last comment for his comment for you because I think that's what your stance is as well. So
what's that? It proves it to be my the situation. Dak one contract paid on him potential. Now Jerry wants to pay for results. I mean, yeah, that's the way Jerry's looking at it. Like, what am I getting ready to pay you for? We haven't been to a NFC Championship game. We ain't even if they had a Dez Bryant, Tony Romo situation with the whole no catch, then he could be like, all right, we got there, we got screwed, but we ain't even been in that type of situation.
But they got paid though. Dez and Romo got paid. Romo got paid.
Romo never had to wait for a contract. Let me just tell you, Romo never had to wait for a contract, and that's what pisses me off because Romo went years and didn't do diddly squat and went to the Cabo or whatever and came back and lost a gimme game or whatever and got blew out and got a contract. He never had to wait for a contract, and that's the problem. He what?
Jason Witten didn't either. His contract.
Yeah, Jason Witten never had to wait for a comment.
Listen, hold on. Those family friends. Those friends of friends of.
No. They family friends, right? They family friends because they the same color as him. That's why. Oh, no. Every time a player of color, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say it on the show. Every time a player of color, I know Dak half white, half black, but Dak black side is getting the heat right now. But every time a person of color on the Cowboys, an important person on the Cowboys, it's you got to show me this. You got to prove me. I gotta make you hold out. Ezekiel Elliott, Dez Bryant.
That played Dalton Schultz.
Go
he was pretty good. Yeah, I was like Dalton Schultz. They made him sign the franchise tag. He didn't get paid.
I was good. Listen. Dalton Schultz didn't want to block, so you already. They already got their replacement.
He wanted money, and Jerry was like, yeah, no, Cole Beasley wanted money.
I said that too.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that, Cole.
Yeah. Cole Beasley wanted to get vaccinated. That's I see how
that too. In all fairness, Amari Cooper didn't want to get vaccinated either. That's why
they traded him for a piece of bubble gum.
Yeah, he said just give it.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. He still was a 1,300-yard receiver the years he left. And
well, okay, so Amari Cooper didn't want to get vaccinated. Then he got COVID, and then he missed games, and they lost those games. And then after he got healed from COVID, he still was walking around with no mask, sitting at the front row of the Mavericks game, like, yeah, I got COVID. You know, I got it. I'm done with it, so I don't need to worry about wearing the mask. Then he was at the Alabama game, all down on the field, no mask. He's like, oh, okay, so this guy
I'm simply saying our black brothers of the Dallas Cowboys always got our brothers with melanin in them and got, you know, black in them. They always got to fight for their contract. They got to be told to wait for their contract instead of the other ones.
No, I mean, Troy Aikman had to hold out too when he was playing. That's the one that shocked me. Emmett had to hold out too. Michael Irvin got the same treatment there. That's just the way Jerry negotiates. He's a deadline makes deal.
Emmett, yeah, Michael Irvin. Mm-hmm. What name me some other prominent white players in our organization that had to hold out.
Troy Aikman did.
Prominent now, currently.
Currently.
Zach Martin got hit. Zach Martin put out one statement one day, said, "I'm not coming."
No, he did. Zach Martin
didn't. He got paid immediately after he didn't show up one day.
Yeah, he didn't show up, and they got his deal done. So
yeah, okay, keep coming. Come on, name another one. Yeah.
John Lee got taken care of,
and didn't do diddly squat. He was barely on the field.
Well, he was cheap. Injured. Well, he was cheap. So
it don't matter. They kept paying him.
But Jalen jumped the line and got paid.
Oh, yep, he did.
That was smart on Jalen. That's smart on Jalen because man, them blue blockers weren't working out for him back then. Man,
Trevon Diggs already got paid. He ain't had to hold out.
Who?
Trevon Diggs.
Well, he got his in camp. He got his in camp though, didn't
he? Yeah,
he got it last year.
And then actually, Diggs did hold out a little bit. Yes, he did.
Yeah, thank goodness, because boy, he laid right after.
Huh? Diggs showed up late camp last year.
I thought he got done in the middle of camp.
No, he held out. He held out, and he showed up late.
Okay. I didn't remember. It might have, but I mean, I honestly, I understand where Dak's coming from. I agree with him, but I also kind of agree with Jerry on this one a little bit too.
It's cool. All I know where Dak go, Sham go. That's all I know.
I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm already accepted that he's out the door. I'm good with it.
Yeah, listen. One thing I haven't heard Dak Prescott say is I want to be here. I want to be a Dallas Cowboy.
He hasn't said that. He hasn't said it.
Hold on. Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
He may have, but then he said, I think he had said, wherever I'm at, I'll be.
He did say that. And that's why I think, I'm okay. Honestly, I'm at this point right now. I am okay with letting Dak walk and letting his fan base suffer because they don't know what they have in the back as a quarterback. I am okay with that. I'm because ain't no way you finna tell me Trey Lance gonna come in and win 12 games.
Man, he won't even win 2 games. Not playing like that.
No, he won't. But he'll be bad enough. He'll be bad enough to get you in the
a top 10 draft pick.
Top 10.
Yeah, we're waiting on Manning, waiting on the other man out of Texas.
Hold on, Pop say Leighton Vander Esch never had to wait for a contract, and he never was hurt. I mean, he was always hurt. He retired. He probably still getting paid right now by the Jones.
The thing is, they'll pay you if you want to be cheap. If you want to come in and be cheap, like they all for that.
Yeah, man. Waiting on.
You're not gonna cost a lot of money, and they'll be like, hell yeah, let's do that. Let's get that done quick. But if you ask for top dollar on the dollar, they like, oh, hold on, wait a minute now, hold on. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to have to think about that for a second.
Wait, Kendrick said they're waiting on Arch Manning?
Waiting on Arch Manning, baby.
What about Shedeur this year?
No, they'll be too good. They'll be too good to get him. Yeah,
if CD they don't get CD signed and
hold on. I'm thinking CD will get signed before the season starts. I'm thinking. I've been wrong before.
Yeah, he changed his language up today when he got on that pregame show.
But even if he does get, all right, so like even if CD doesn't get paid, CD will still report for the first game because if you actually get to the regular season holding out, then it's $1 million a game.
Yes, $1 million.
I
That's
don't
another game.
think CD had that kind of money right now, so he's not going to miss $1 million a game, bro. He will show up for game one. But what he should do also, though, is as soon as you show up for game one,
I'm hurt. Yep, I'm hurt.
Pull a hamstring.
Yeah, I know my hamstring. Yeah, my calf muscle pull. I got a twins right there. So yeah.
I agree with everybody that wants to get paid, but I do agree with Jerry on this one. Like,
can I show y'all this real quick? Read everybody. This is their grades. Their grades.
Okay, you got a glare. I can't see it. You got it.
Oh, hold on. So I'm gonna just read them. I asked the question on Twitter and said, if you had to grade Trey Lance on his performance today, what grade would he get? C, had flashes of success, but his mistakes were too consistent. High balls, overthrows, multiple drives with no touch. True. C plus, plenty of room for improvement. He needs to improve on touch. C minus, and a D. So we're all in the same boat, Vosh.
I gave him a B minus.
B minus?
Yeah, I got him a B minus.
Who is he, Minkus to you?
Minkus would have been an A minus or A plus.
Nice.
Minkus was a closet genius. What are you talking about? No, I mean, I'm giving a B minus because from what I seen in training camp and what I saw today was two different Trey Lance.
In training camp he was throwing to the defense straight to the D. He looked like Stetson Bennett. He looked like Stetson Bennett.
He threw right to the fit and looked right. He looked at that. It's like, oh yeah, here you go, dog, and threw it right to him. It's like, bro, I'm not on your team.
Yeah, man, Trey Lance look at Stetson Bennett and say, hey, bro, it happened to me in practice too a whole bunch of times. So I'm looking forward to be in training camp. But Sham, quick question. I think what do you
Brandon Aubrey threw his leg out and his wife is having a baby.
Yeah, what's the Cowboys win total this year?
-4.
I don't know if you get a -4.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna do that show here in a couple days.
10.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
10 and what's that? What you got? 10 and 7.
I think this. I think when Jerry said all in, I think he meant this is the last go around right here. I think they'll keep whoever they want to keep, whoever they can pay, and I think everybody else will be. Because I think Zeke will be a one and done this year. He'll be out the door. Just like hurrah. Last hurrah.
But you gotta understand too, Jerry. Like Jerry said not too long ago, I don't have time for a bad time. So he's 80. So
82, I think, coming up.
Yeah, like he it's got to happen now, and I feel like the Cowboys got a 2-year window right now. They got a 2-year window. If they can't get,
if that walks out that door, you ain't got no 2-year window. You got 1-year window. You got this year window.
You got this year and you got next year, and I feel like
with what? With what quarterback? What quarterback?
Yeah.
You just said it. Even if Dak walks out the door, you're gonna have $1 million cap hit. So it's still gonna bite you in the behind. There's no.
I'm just saying you got a 2. I'm just saying you got a 2-year window to get it done. So that means you either got this year or you got to try to figure it out next year.
You got a 1-year window unless you can figure out a way to either sign Dak or make a trade for some imaginary quarterback we ain't thought of yet.
Well, remember, Kendrick, my Russell Wilson playing the other night. He'll be a free agent. You can just sign Russell Wilson to come in here and play some football after the Steelers let him go.
If that's the case, you should have kept Dan Quinn. He knows him better than Mike McCarthy does. Could have kept Dan Quinn in.
I'm sorry. I didn't count for
Dan Quinn.
I didn't count for Mike McCarthy.
Dan Quinn was like, I'm done.
But even firing Mike McCarthy is kind of dumb to me too.
No, I think it'd be right on point.
They just not renewing his contract.
Not renewing his contract is kind of dumb too. I mean, this dude came in and gave you 12 and 5 3 years in a row.
Is it?
You just answered my question. He came in 12 and 5 3 years in a row and no contract.
We were 8 and 8 before that.
You just said Jerry ain't got time for a good time. He
That's
wants to
not a
win.
bad. That's not a bad record. That's a good record.
Yeah, but it's playoffs is one that matters to Jerry. It's one that matters. If you steady flaming out in the first round, then what good is he? He's supposed to be an elite coach. Listen, if he's doing the same exact thing as Jason Garrett was doing, flaming out in the first round,
he's exceeded. He's exceeded.
Has he?
Jason Garrett.
Has he? Has he exceeded?
Yeah.
He was brought in to get this team to a conference championship. He wasn't brought in for no first round exit.
I mean,
that's he was brought in for.
One year he did get him to the next round.
Yeah, but I can say Jason Garrett got him to the divisional. He didn't get no further with Jason Garrett got him to the division round 2 or 3 times also. That's not what Jerry he wants. If Jerry thought that he was the guy, he would have been the first guy that been paid, got a contract extension. Why is he not getting the contract extension? Because
I know why he's not getting the contract because of that sexy name that's out there that's who he really want.
Sexy Red?
No, that sexy name that he want out there. That's who he really want to coach his team. And you know who I'm talking about.
You talking about Bill?
That's what he want. That's why Mike McCarthy ain't get. I guarantee you, if Bill Belichick was not a free agent, Mike McCarthy would have a contract. But the fact that Bill Belichick is a free agent, Jerry Jones wants Bill Belichick on this team.
I will agree with you on that. And I think Bill Belichick wants the Cowboys because if he didn't, he could.
He would be with the team, right? He would be in Atlanta.
He could not just Atlanta. He could have had the Charger job.
Right.
He could have had the Charger job if he wanted it.
Right.
Who?
Bill Belichick.
Was their second choice. He was their second choice. That job was Bill Belichick if he wanted it. But he didn't want it.
So that's
guys,
why
I'm gonna hop off. I gotta get ready for the first day of school tomorrow. I gotta go pack my lunch and get my mind right.
No, you did tell me I pack my lunch.
Lunch. We got a thermos too?
I do, and a Stanley.
God dog, man. You 31 years old, you still carrying around thermoses.
What y'all having for lunch? What y'all got in the cafeteria tomorrow?
Oh no, I'm not eating cafeteria. My sister actually cooked dinner tonight, so she brought me lunch for tomorrow. She made. I'm probably gonna eat the lunch. No.
Hold on. How you not gonna eat food? Your students gotta eat. How you? What's wrong with the food?
Those are kindergartners through 5th graders. I am not.
Man, listen, I don't care what you say. You can't pass up on gravy day. Gotta have gravy.
Also, you guys haven't been in the school lately.
What?
The school.
Oh yeah, Michelle Obama took all that out. That's right.
Yeah, Michelle Obama kind of messed up the school lunches, and they're not like you remember how we used to get the hot spicy chickens and
the Clucks Deluxe.
Yeah, it ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more.
What? They got rid of the Clucks Deluxe?
What'd she do?
She passed that healthier version and all of that. Now this is a new school district. I don't know how Terrell is. But
I like her behind ain't no fried chicken and pig feet.
I mean, I'm taking smothered chicken and rice and gravy for lunch tomorrow. So I mean,
man, you ought to be saying eat smothered chicken and rice and gravy in front of your students. Enjoying it too. What?
No, I got my own office. I eat in my own.
I was gonna say you're supposed to be in the teacher's lounge of your own office now.
No, I got my own office. I don't have lunch duty, and the good thing about it, I leave the elementary school about 2:15, and I go to the high school and coach girls basketball. We got off season start. So
I bet you're gonna have taco salad the first day.
No, I ain't got. I just told you what I'm having tomorrow.
No, I'm talking. I bet they're gonna have taco salad the first day.
Oh, I don't know. They figured out what
the cold version too. It's gonna be the cold version too. That's what why's my girl being cold?
Hey, Sam, do y'all still? I'm sorry. Are there still kids that have to pay for lunch and breakfast?
Majority of our kids, a lot. I think kids now everywhere get free lunch almost. And it ain't good. Like I said,
you can get that bag lunch that they give you.
Nah, they give them hot lunches. I mean, some of the stuff when it's Burger Day, it look good. I seen the pictures last year. Burger and Chicken Nugget Day look pretty decent. But again, like I said, Terrell's a different district. I know MISD was not good in the school I was at last year. They food looked disgusting. But a lot of kids get free or reduced lunch. Or you can go over to Allen, where they got restaurants like Taco Bell and Sonic and Chick-fil-A in their cafeterias. So
interesting. I wonder
Yeah,
why.
who they look like?
Not only that, Kyler Murray, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Kyler Murray provided that for
The
them
kicker,
winning them state
they look like
championships.
Brandon Aubrey, all of them.
yeah, like Brandon Aubrey and Josh
No, you
Allen.
can thank Kyler Murray for that. You can
Man,
thank
everybody
Kyler Murray.
studying Kyler Murray. He could take his butt and bring it to the hood. He the only black person in Allen.
No, I'm talking about Kyler Murray's the reason why they getting all that. That's why.
Oh yeah, he won. Yeah.
And Cedar Hill, William Cole won that championship. When I went out there, they got Chicken Express sponsoring the teams. I mean the cafeteria, so you can get Chicken Express in there.
Yeah, make it them. Yeah, make it them little chicken patties off in there. You know about that?
I'm just ready for Friday Night Lights. Y'all, some of y'all should hit some of these Friday night games with me. It's gonna be a great season of football.
Yeah, wait. Oh, you're not in Mesquite no more. I was gonna say Mesquite plays Cedar Hill now.
My brother is in that district, Mesquite Horn. He's in Cedar Hill, and so I think actually Cedar Hill plays Caleb and them on their homecoming. So if you want to come to that game, I will be there for homecoming. That night. Like I said, Caleb plays Duncanville, DeSoto, Mesquite Horn, Lancaster. No, not Lancaster. Skyline.
Actually, I meant to tell you this. There's a guy who cuts at the shop with me now. He said he played. I think he graduated last year. He was the MVP of Mesquite in football.
What's his name?
Marlowe. I can't think of his last name.
Oh.
He was a defensive guy. He said he was the MVP. I think it was last year or the year before last.
I mean, Mesquite ain't been good in about years, so.
Yeah, he was showing us his highlight tape. I was like, damn, okay.
Why he couldn't hear? He didn't go to school if he was MVP and all that.
Did he? I think he said he got hurt.
That's everybody tall tale son. That's everybody.
No. I think he said he just didn't want to. He didn't want to play no more.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, that's different.
Yeah, I think he said he just didn't want to play no more.
But yeah, I mean, I'll be. Friday Night Lights is coming back, so I'll be at a game every night. Dad actually has a game at the Star. I think he got games this year at the Star, so I'll be up in Frisco, watching some high school football. I get in free this year, thank God. I ain't gotta pay nobody no more.
You just flash your badge and you just get in there.
I just flash my badge. Dad, I know he's still. So my dad said everybody gets free lunch since COVID. Pops, do you have any games at the Star this year? I think you do. I think he said he did. But he got some good football games to go to. I'm about to go see him run up and down the sidelines for another year. In my Bubba senior year.
Yeah, that referee money is what paid for that car.
That's my
getting the reffing.
Hey, low key, they may make some good money.
Yeah, when you make it to certain statuses and certain tiers.
Not even that. No, it's not even about certain statuses and certain tiers. If you get good games and get picked for good games, you also get a portion of the ticket sales as well.
Oh,
as an official?
Yeah. What are you doing, Vosh? You be a referee.
Nah.
Be a line judge. Be a line judge. Oh, they do play Lancaster. My bad. So they do play Lancaster. So everybody in that district, Duncanville, DeSoto, Cedar Hill, Lancaster, Mesquite. Oh, and Waxahachie. That was the last school I was missing, Waxahachie. But yeah, Vosh be a line judge. Huh?
Nah. I was gonna be the guy that changed the score or something.
Oh no! I mean, I'd love to do like
the horn when it's time to sub in.
Statistician when it comes to basketball, whatever. Shot clock, game.
One of those guys.
Vosh, you don't want to be an official? I officiate football too. If you can be a line judge, that's the easiest job right there. Easiest one.
Yeah, next week.
I hate referees, bro.
Hey, you gain respect. You gain more respect when you go call the game yourself.
No, I hate officials. I cannot stand officials, bro.
Why don't you need to join the dark side, man? It's time, bro.
Okay, all right, cool. So on Super Tuesday, I'm actually voting Republican. I'll vote Republican then. On Super Tuesday,
how's that a comp?
It is. Referees are like Republicans, bro.
Oh,
they just
Gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Joe, I knew
All
something.
referees are voting for Trump.
Joe, I knew it was something about Tony Brothers I didn't like.
Yeah, that one might be a Republican. That might be.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm sorry, Mr. Trump, but I mean, I apologize. How's the ear, by the way? But no, it's like, I mean, bro,
Bully heel.
like being a referee. Being a referee, I mean, it's all the pressure is on you. Like being an ump, especially in baseball. Being an ump, oh my gosh, dude! Like the main umpire, I'm good.
That's why I said all you have to do on the line judge, you got to spot the ball and watch who jumps off sides and false start. I mean, that is not that hard.
Do you know how many families will hate me just for calling their kid out for all sides?
And ignore. Do you know how long Dad has been doing this?
No.
I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
Years. He's still alive.
I couldn't be a referee because I know I'll be getting paid off. I'll be working for the highest bidder. Just pay me off, and I'll make sure.
I ain't gonna lie either, Kendrick. Hey, Kendrick. Could be like I couldn't be a ref. I damn sure couldn't be a cop. I couldn't be a politician. None of that, bro. I would be the most corrupt individual.
Yeah, politician. I'll be corrupt.
Time.
Yeah, I'll be corrupt. Yeah, politician. I'll be so corrupt.
Who do I ever surround myself with?
I'll be taking dives, man. I cheat the system.
I'm telling y'all right now. Hey, 5 minutes from now.
Bunch of Tim Donahue's is what I hear. It's what you say.
Hey, man, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Difference between Tim Donahue, I wouldn't get caught. I wouldn't be dumb enough to get caught.
Why don't you just screw the Mavericks again, Kendrick? Just screw them again.
Yeah.
Hey, Vosh, it's past 6 o'clock.
Only thing I think first, man, make sure them ribs is right.
Hey, my ribs are fire right now.
Oh, you took them off? Oh, yeah, you did take them off. You did take them off.
Yeah.
You did take them off.
I'm still tripping on home dude with that big white fat cap sitting on top of that rib right there.
Well, Sham, we'll be party for you. And before you go, just know this.
What the hell was Gabby? What was she doing?
What the heck was that? What the heck that?
All right, man. I'm about to get ready for tomorrow.
Some black folks don't got rhythm.
Everybody, you should make a big post on bFb tomorrow and say good luck to Sis in her new year. And let's have fun. Oh, remind me to send y'all the basketball schedule when I get it.
Good luck. She damn sure won't eat lunch with you.
I'm not paying attention to Terrell High School football like that. I'm gonna be with Caleb most of the time. I coach JV. I coach JV in varsity, so I mean that's where my time is gonna be for basketball.
What they told you they give you 6?
What'd you say?
What they told you they give you a 6-figure salary to be the new head football coach? Varsity.
Oh, I take it.
Would you cheap shot your brother the win?
Oh man, what? I'm zoning. Hey,
just clip it.
Go hit number 42.
Let's go for the leg.
No, I ain't going for the leg. No, I need my baby to walk, but I need you to.
Said you named all of his professions.
Dang, you did name all my dad's professions. Law enforcement. Yeah.
How you know all that?
How many
he retired. He retired from the Gov. Yes.
Hey man, look, gotta hire your dad, boy, because I mean, I'm trying to be corrupt in this next life.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how Pops never took nothing off the take when he was all the years he was referee. He had to do one time. Tell the truth, Pops.
If he did, he cannot confirm that right now. What the hell is wrong with you? You can't confirm that right now.
Who's the screw over? Tell the truth.
Oh my God, that video was. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The NFL just put out Bobby Nonak just put out the key takeaways from the Cowboys game. Let's see what he said about Trey Lance real quick. He was god awful. Let's see.
Wow. See a new quarterback for next season.
Lay off my guy
I'm not
TL
signing in, so
19.
I can't see.
Oh,
my favorite movie on Love and Basketball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Omar Epps with his broke ass.
Yeah.
He's not broke. Don't do that.
Omar Epps, bro?
No, he's not. Don't do that. The hell is wrong with you?
That
man was at he was actually somebody showed up to training camp.
Yeah, he's staying.
I'm a Cowboy fan. Who cares?
Hold on, and I need to go see if Jamie Foxx at training camp, he need to come do our convocation next year.
Like dumb and broke. Good grief.
Sam, all you gotta do is just like hit him up on the Insta or the Twitter.
Stay close by. I actually have a contact Jamie Foxx. No bullshit.
I'm always close by.
Okay.
Willie Beamer.
All right, love y'all. I'm out of here for the night. Yeah, I'm out of here for the night.
All right.
We'll see you Saturday night.
What's Saturday night?
Cowboys Raiders.
The one team that Dak's about to watch his new team.
Yeah, 9 o'clock start, baby. 9 o'clock
I'm not watching that. Oh no.
Yeah, boy. What we doing another week? We're gonna be doing another late night. This time not Mavericks but Cowboys. Why the heck he started 9 o'clock? Good Lord.
Yep, Sin City. We're gonna be getting to look at Sin City.
Well, look what my dad just said. Look what he just said.
My favorite line is, I don't give a F who wins, just pay me at the end of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Good luck getting to the car.
Hey, you don't know Kevin. He stays strapped. Kevin stays strapped. Kevin stays strapped. You got to realize he's coming from law enforcement. That man stays strapped.
Just imagine an official running up and down the court with a 9 on him. Like, that's crazy.
Oh no, he don't stay. Look, he don't stay strapped during the game. Let me put it in the car.
Like, bro, the referee got swag. He got some J's on, and he got 9mm in his pocket. What's going on?
Hey man, Pop's living his best life. I can't be mad at it. Caleb tried to go wear. Caleb looked in his closet and tried to get them Jordan, them UNC 5s. Caleb said he wanted to wear them to school. My dad said, put that back. I ain't even worn them yet. Caleb like, man, yeah, he ain't even worn them yet. He got the Cherry 11s he ain't worn either. Like, my daddy got so much shoes he ain't worn yet.
This is
Cherry 11s.
No wonder your daddy bought that car for your brother. What money do y'all have over there?
Hey man, my father is a blessed individual. It's called VA. If anybody is watching, need help doing VA claims and stuff, my father would love to help you get the benefits and everything.
I ain't in no VA or nothing like that. But
I thought they was in the family business like mine is.
To now be a sponsor of bFb.
Your daddy Frank Wright or something?
I thought that's what we was having. I thought y'all was in the family business like mine is. I was like, oh.
Hey, Kendrick, don't you mean Frank Lucas?
Yeah. No, Frank Wright or Frank Lucas?
Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. All right, y'all. I'm going to bed. Good night. Love y'all.
All right.
Right.
Okay, so Kendrick is right. Well, Kendrick's right. So next Saturday, is that where we are? We on late next Saturday?
Late. 9 tips, so we got to start at 8:30.
Wow. Okay, that's gonna be a long Saturday night. Then the next one is
hey, depending on how the game goes. Listen, this game went kind of quick. This game went kind of quick. This game went kind of quick, man. It didn't really go slow because wasn't nobody scoring. So you have that kind of
it wasn't a lot of penalties till like the fourth quarter.
It could be over around about 11:30, 11:15, something like that.
Well, to anybody tuned in right now, if you haven't done so, go subscribe to our we're back on. Thanks to Tovas, we're back on Facebook. Talk me into it. And
until Maverick season starts.
We on Facebook. We back. Check it. You can subscribe to us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Just search at bFbDFW and hit the subscribe button. That's where you can find us. Find us at all on social media platforms. Oh, and I forgot to put that we on Spotify too. you don't want to watch us, you just want to listen to us. We are definitely on Spotify. So there's that. Okay, so I think we have narrowed it down to Tuesday and Thursday this week. We'll be doing shows.
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Saturday. So technically, yes, Saturday.
Yeah, we're here for it. Yeah, we can do a wrap up on preseason week number 1. Get ready for preseason.
Yeah,
Thursday,
we'll talk about that amazing performance from Steph Curry yesterday.
Yeah, ready for preseason. And then Thursday, we get ready for preseason game number 2.
Yeah, what Tuesday? Tuesday we'll do the birthday smash, and then I guess Thursday we'll do Ought to Be Ashamed.
Yeah, ready for it, man.
I can tell you right now, Noah Lyles is number 1 on my list.
Speaking of him, can we recap the Olympics?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
Yeah, we'll do that too. Yeah, I know one thing. We better than France. I know one thing. We are better than France.
What was the giveaway?
Barely though. Barely.
We're barely better
than France. In the women's game, we were barely better than France.
Yeah,
we came back.
Yeah. Gabby was awesome. She was awesome.
Shout out to Gabby, bro, because oh my gosh. For one, I didn't know she was like from there, but I had a good friend tell me it's basically because of the all the overseas action she's been participating in. I don't even think she knows where she's from, but she ended up on the damn Paris team and damn near killed Team USA, and the 7 gold medal streak from being extended to 8. That was crazy. Just watching that game and then also watching the men's game, it just told me that bro, basketball is, for one, it's in good hands, but 2, there's a lot of talent, and when I say worldwide talent, Noah Lyles, worldwide talent, the majority of the worldwide talent is in the U.S., and that's why they say that world championship or whatever. Bro, it's come a long way from 92. And even in 92, there was some guys from different countries, but right, like in today's basketball, they're coming from Brazil, they're coming from Argentina, they're coming from Mexico, they're coming from like all these different spots, bro. And for the U.S. on both sides, to actually weather the storm, man, it just shows you how much more superior United States basketball is over everybody else.
Yeah, it's not even close. Jesus Christ, it's not even close.
It's close though. It's close.
Today France was, but they smashed almost every team that they played.
Yeah.
Now, and for Team USA, we played Serbia like 3 times, so of course Serbia was going to be close. This last week, we played them 3 times within a month.
Yeah.
So of course they were supposed to get close to us like that. But yeah, so we'll recap that on all that on Tuesday night.
Okay.
And go. Well, yeah, man. So this was fun. For a great for game 1 of the preseason.
I had one fun for Jerry. The team.
Well, it wasn't fun for me either because I had told people at the barbershop yesterday we were going undefeated in the preseason. That's over with.
Yeah, man. 4 turnovers. Got 4 turnovers. Still could win a game.
I feel like Donald Trump. I'm lying to the public saying we were gonna go undefeated.
That's been for the last decade. Been lying to the public. But anyway. Well. You've been lying since 83. So.
Yeah.
I guess it has worked for him though.
All right, so we'll be back Tuesday night. But until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, and we will see you around live Tuesday night for
won't see Dak.
Episode of bFb. What's that?
Won't see CD. Won't see Dak. Won't see CD on Saturday, but you will see us. But you see us on Tuesday and Thursday.
There you go.
I wish you guys nothing but best
The ceiling is the roof.
Do the Dougie for you guys.
What the hell? What the hell was that?
That was the